On your mark, get set, go. Jackie, do you have it? Awesome. What'd you get? How much? Yeah, that's a little not wrong. Total cost 50,000. Variable cost per unit $2.50. X equals 5,000.
That would be if it was 520, not 250.
Do you have it? What is it? Okay. Everybody get that? Brandon? You getting there? Yeah. Okay, keep going. Make sure you can do it. This is as hard as math gets in accounting. Algebra, a little bit of algebra. I mean, what is hard about accounting?
Figuring out which one you subtract.
Yeah, figuring out which ones I mean, all you do, the mathematical operations in accounting are all addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. It's kind of figuring out which ones you're supposed to do, when, how, the when, how, what's, and where's. That's what makes accounting hard. The math is easy. Because I've told you already, have I not, that when I took the CPA exam, no calculators were allowed? When I took the CPA exam and passed the CPA exam, I did not use a calculator for 2.5 days.
2.5 days?
When I took the exam, it was 2.5 days, 20 hours of test time.
All sections?
That was all sections. Wednesday afternoon, all day Thursday, all day Friday. I mean, now you only have to take one part at a time, 4 hours a day. It's easy. And you can use your calculator. But the problem with that is, in the old days, as it were, the right answers came out even, which was really helpful, actually. The right answers always came out even. In the modern day, because you get to use calculators, the right answers don't always come out even.
So can you opt one or the other?
No, you cannot. There's just one test given. I mean, I took it a long time ago. Many moons. Many, many moons. And it was a very different experience. I mean, I took it in the state of Oregon. There was a room with, I don't know, several hundred people in it. It was a huge conference room at the Rose Garden, which is where the Portland Trailblazers played. And it's a big conference room with literally several hundred people in it. We're all seated at big conference tables, just two to a table far enough apart that we can't even pretend to be copying off the next person. And yeah, it was 4 hours Wednesday, 3.5, it was something like 4 hours Wednesday afternoon, for 3.5 hours Thursday morning, 4.5 hours Thursday afternoon, and then 3.5 and 3.5 on Friday morning and Friday afternoon. I think it was 4.5, 3.5, 4.5, 3.5, 3.5 in terms of the times. And I did it bang, 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 bang. So it's easier. It's less intimidating now to become an accounting, become a CPA. So, Brandon, did I give you enough time that you got it? Okay, does everybody know how to do this? This means yes. Evan, is your head moving? Okay. Armando, did your head move? Okay. Nicole? Okay. So we know how to do this. Okay. But this is as hard as it gets. A little bit of algebra, solving for one missing item. Okay? Very good. Let's look at the next page. What's it say there? There are 3 methods of predicting the future. So, but before we predict the future, let me tell you a story. These used to be so much simpler. But variable cost or fixed cost? My monthly bill. Sir? I mean, I guess the correct answer is yes. If you got a steady plan, don't do what happens when you do overages? You pay a variable rate, don't you? So you have a fixed rate, and if you do over, yeah, you pay a variable rate. Yeah, we're not going to worry about taxes. And so it's really kind of a mixed cost or a total cost, just like this. Another name for this is a mixed cost, because it's both variable and fixed. A mixed cost, or a semi-variable cost, it's sometimes called. Mixed or semi-variable. But you can plot, let's suppose it's a phone, it's a phone-only plan. Or unlimited, voice only, thank you. Unlimited texting, voice-only plan. In which case, volume is going to be voice minutes, right? And then cost is going to be a function of voice minutes. And so you can plot, this was January, this was February, this was April. And then you got a boyfriend or girlfriend. Towards the end of April, you got a boyfriend or girlfriend, and you started talking more. More minutes, more expenses. Okay? And so that's April, January, February, April. I'm missing a month. May, June, July. Okay? Now, so you could do that with your phone bill. You could plot minutes, voice minutes. You could plot cost per voice minutes. You could plot that. And then we can draw a line through those points, best fit, kind of a best fit line through those points. Because that line represents y equals mx plus b. And we can use that to predict the future. We can use that to predict the future. Because then all we got to do is predict minutes. And we can predict the future. So if you look on the next page,